Welcome to the channel for all you viewers who are new, and thank you for stopping by. If you are a subscriber and support the channel, I want to just start off by saying thank you so much. We're almost to 400 subscribers, and that means so much to me. However, the goal is ultimately 1,000, so if you haven't subscribed, make sure to hit that button and check back on the channel every Tuesday for weekly uploads. Now, let's get into the base tour and explaining to you how to set up a sustainable grow room that will provide ample food as well as water for you and your entire group. The first required deployable for the sustainable grow room is 1 to 3 water pumps, each consuming 5 electric. Moving on inside, you'll see I have 2 composters. Only one is required, but they are essential as you will need fertilizer to condition the soil in each of your planter boxes. The third essential deployable required for the grow room to function is a powered water purifier. The switch here is optional, as the purifier can be ran continuously if you have sufficient electricity to do so. Just like the water pump, the purifier requires 5 electrical input. Fourth on the list is either a medium or large rechargeable battery. I would recommend placing your electrical output source on the second floor to ensure you have enough length for wiring while using your tool. However, this base was designed for maximum storage, so placing a battery on either side of this common 3x3 design was really not an option here. As we continue to move up throughout the base, you will notice that there are lights in every room on each floor. These lights are optional and wired separately from those in the grow room, but they are ran from the same power source. If you have the additional power supply, I would highly recommend them. Shortly, I will show you how to wire them up if you don't have a great deal of electric but would still like to run them at night. This grow room design for your common 3x3 requires 6 lights, 4 sprinklers, a fluid switch and pump, and electrical branches. Following my design, you will have control of the grow room lights, base lights, and water source. Again, the base lights and grow room lights are ran on separate circuits, as the base lights are only required at night, whereas the grow room lights need to remain on at all times to properly cultivate your plants. Heading up to roof access, I will show you my method of powering the design. This might be common knowledge for some of you, but for those of you who do not know, here is the most optimal method. I would recommend using a wind turbine to harness electricity, but if you don't have access to one, you can use solar panels. You will want to wire either to your rechargeable battery, as this will provide 100 electrical output at all times. You then will want to wire the output from your rechargeable battery to your first electrical branch. This will control the grow room lights. You will want to branch out 16 electric to power the overhead lights for each planter box. The second branch will require 30 electric to power the additional base lights. Pass the first and second branch through independent switches to create a shutoff to conserve electric if needed. Now, use the rest of the electrical branches to power your water pumps, purifier, and fluid switch. To finalize the grow room and make it fully functional, you want to complete your fluid input and fluid output. Your fluid output will run to your sprinklers, and your fluid input will be running from your water purifier output, as shown. Here are the 3 pumps running into the water purifier. Coming out of the water purifier is fresh water for your grow room. You may use your switch to keep your water purifier full if needed, but if not, you are good to go. Once you have finalized each electrical and water connection, you should have a fully functional grow room. If you are having trouble with any of the deployables, I would advise you to check your electrical branch to ensure that there is sufficient power set branching out. This grow room design will provide you and your group with ample food and water for the entirety of the way. If you've stuck around this far in the video, I want to thank you for the support. As a reward, here's some bonus footage of my group's loot before we got off for the wipe. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, and if you have any additional comments or ideas, let me know down in the comment box. Again, if you are a subscriber, then thank you for coming by and supporting the channel. But if you haven't subscribed, then make my day and smash that button. Cheers.